What's up, y'all? It's Ty. In this video today, we're going to be going over opening up our Tier 1 Max Win Showdown rewards in NBA 2K26 MyTEAM. Now, last week I chose the sellable stuff. This week I'm choosing the unsellable stuff, including getting a free diamond card from this. Now, obviously, I get my 20 wins every week. It is what it is. As you do win games, guys, I would recommend exchanging it for these three things that I consistently do. You guys can see my showdown record right now. If I can show you guys, 54-5. So a really good, in my opinion, showdown record. And I feel like, you know, it's been getting better and better. So we got the unsellable stuff. Why? Well, hopefully I can get Dyson Daniels from this 92 plus pack. Hopefully I can pull like a Dwight Howard, make something shake from it. But even with your playbook, even with your badges, you're looking at an opportunity to make some MT. Now, I don't know how much a lot of these playbooks, some of these coaches may even go for, but at the end of the day, you can easily make your MT back with the right thing. So obviously you got to get blessed, especially when it comes down to badges. You got to get the right badges, but on badges alone, you can end up making, you know, your MT worth. Like if I get Limitless, Lightning Launch, and I don't know what I want for the third one, maybe Brick Wall. But even, you know, there, you're looking at least probably 5,000 to 10,000 MT when you sell Limitless, when you sell Lightning Launch, when you sell these good badges. It's the same thing in Breakout, guys. Like in Breakout, if you get the opportunity to get badges, I would recommend taking them because a lot of them do hold some solid value, especially if you get, you know, the on-ball menaces of the world. Doesn't seem like it's a lot of badges, but trust you when I tell you guys, it adds up in a big time way. So definitely something that I would at least encourage you guys to think about when building your squad. So a bunch of diamond shoes, a bunch of takeovers, as well as some deluxe packs here. Now again, out of these deluxe packs, it doesn't matter. Whoever I get is going to add to my card collector level, which we are, you know, I'm not really grinding personally, but again, every little bit is a step closer ultimately towards where I'm wanting to be. And if I do get a duplicate, like right there, Cooper Flag, guess what? I can quick sell it for 500 MT. No, it's not a ton of MT. I'm not going to sit up here and try to gas that, but it is extra things that I can add to my collection. And again, as I'm opening these things up, you're seeing some badges pop up. You're seeing some other things to add to my collection. Right now, I need all of the MT possible. Why? Because I am trying to get Joel Embiid for this weekend. And again, I'm not really close yet, but you know, given the right situations, I can snag hopefully a pink diamond hidden gem or a pink diamond wild gem without having to go broke. So obviously I need some things to go, you know, in my favor, but that's ultimately what we are hoping for by this weekend. Again, we'll open that hidden gem here up in a little bit and then, you know, open up the rest of these things. But that's kind of what I'm hoping for. Obviously for me, it's a situation right now that, you know, I can only control so much, right? So it is what it is. I can only control so much. I can only control so much of what pops out of here. I can only control so much of what pops out of, you know, the hidden gem pack, hoping for Dyson Daniels. If I get Dyson Daniels, he's a guy that definitely could play for me. I don't know how many guys that I could get that I'd be like, yeah, they could maybe play. I mean, he is definitely one of them that I'm like, yeah, if I got Dyson at 6'7", I feel like he would be a shoe-in to play for me. So definitely something to at least think about for myself here. Do get a double WNBA player pack? That's kind of crazy, including a Ruby. I'll take it to add to our collection. But again, is Showdown worth grinding? I think it's up to you guys. Like, I like grinding Showdown to the 20 wins weekly and then, you know, going from there. Obviously, again, for me personally, I like giving you guys this opening too because, I mean, again, when I get a free, you know, diamond hidden gem weekly, I absolutely love opening those things up for you guys as well. So those are just a couple of things that I personally don't mind at all. And again, all of these players are just players to add to my card collector level. I know it doesn't seem like it's a big deal, and honestly, it's not, right? Like, card collector level is not, but every player I get is just a step closer to, you know, just getting that little bit of extra MT for every 100 cards. Again, it's not, you know, the be all end all. It's not a crazy situation. I'm not getting a ton of MT from it, but every card that I get is that step closer to where we need to be. So definitely helpful, definitely nice. And again, I can't hate on it whatsoever. Do get Micah Peavy right there. Obviously not bad, you know, not bad. I don't think he's a card that I did ultimately have. We have one more deluxe pack, then we'll get to the rubies, then we'll get to the Dunktobers, and then we'll get to our ultimate free diamond card, Jalen Johnson. Another card that I did not have. Now to the rubies. Could I pull anything here that's worth my time? No, honestly. Like, I genuinely don't think I could pull anybody here that would be played or used or really anything. It's just a ruby to add to my collection, I guess, because, again, whoever I get is never going to play for me. So, it's just kind of a sad situation. I wish it was a ruby wild gem, because if it was a wild gem, then maybe I could do something with it, but it's not. Obviously, can never expect anything. None of these Dunktober sets, I need Dwight. If I don't get Dwight, I'm not going to get anybody that's going to play. Like, it's genuinely that simple. If it's not Dwight, like Şengün, you're not playing for me, Şengün. I'm sorry, but simply put, you are not going to play for me. So unless I get Dwight, nobody else from this Dunktober set would play for me. So it's kind of tough, again, when these are unsellables. Like, you know, it's not anybody that I'm going to be able to sell. The GOAT, Mike Conley. Not going to be anything that I can sell, but that's what I was willing to you know, do as far as you know, trying to get the most out of this, especially with that diamond hidden gem pack. Here we do get Deanna Nolan, I think is how you pronounce her name. She's never going to play for me. She might be a new card to add to my collection, I guess, but yeah, she's never going to play for me. Next up, last Dunktober pack, then we'll get to the diamond, and then we'll recap things, see exactly what we got from this thing. Do get Sydney Johnson. Okay, Showdown, I never lose. Actually, no, that is not what I'm looking for. That doesn't even help me at all, but it is what it is. So that's really what we got. Now it's time for the moment of the truth to get our diamond. If this is a repeater diamond, I'm going to lose my mind. Like, I've already got Kwame. I don't need another Kwame. I've already got MC Dub. I don't need another MC Dub. Now, here's the important thing. If I want Dyson Daniels, he is primary shooting guard. So I need primary shooting guard. As I am opening this thing up, we get a center. Okay, so it's going to be a useless center here. 95 offense. It's Kwame, bro. No, it's not. Who is this? DeAndre Jordan. Another diamond that I already have. This is another diamond that I'm going to get mad because this is another diamond that I've already pulled. Why am I getting another DeAndre Jordan when I've already got him? And you guys may be like, Ty, you don't have him. He didn't pop up. It's because I exchanged him for a badge. Like, I did have DeAndre Jordan. He just gets exchanged for a badge because the card is no good at all. So, I mean, it is what it is. I'll exchange a couple of these diamonds and just get an extra Hall of Fame badge. Let's see. Hook specialist. Yeah, I think it's time for me to call it quits for this video today. Yikes is all I can really say. Look, I'm trying to scratch claw my way to a little bit more MT, but all I got to say is yikes for where we are at today. Hopefully, again, things sell for a decent amount. Like, hopefully both of these PJ Washingtons I can get 19,000 MT for. And again, we can scratch and claw, try to make some more MT. But all I can say is for my Showdown opening today, that is a big time yikes. That's going to wrap it up for our video. You guys can let me know your thoughts on it down below in the comments. Drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you are new. And as always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.